you guys might remember, WUBEN sent me some flashlights. They sent me a headlamp I really liked. And they sent me that X2 Pro prototype, which I wasn't jazzed on. I dropped it and it broke, and I communicated with them and they wanted to send me these flashlights. So let's go ahead and do an unboxing, and then I'll wait for the sun to set. I'll charge them up on the power stations in the meantime, and then we'll test the light out here tonight. I'm in the middle of nowhere, out here in the desert. And it's very windy, which I like. No bugs that way. But I just figured you'd like to see where I'm at. I've got this IceCo and a Blue Eddy power station there. I've got a Lifesaver jerry can up here, and I'll be sleeping up here tonight. And let's get to the flashlights. All right, so let's give this a shot here. It's a little odd, I know, this way of doing it, but I got to do this for these guys. I promised. They just sent me an email about it. I believe these boxes slide open. Got my Kershaw Fire something. I forget what it's called, but it's got the screwdriver bits in it. I really like this knife. I use it all the time, every day. Okay, maybe I didn't open this well enough. Shouldn't be this difficult, WUBEN. I can't open the damn thing. It's definitely all right. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. I figured it out. Oh, it's tiny. I like it. I like how tiny it is. So we got an instruction booklet, which, you know me, I'm really not going to pay too much attention to, but you guys would want to, I'm sure. And what's in here? Probably a charging cable and a lanyard, I'm guessing. And I'm correct. A little tedious with the packaging being tiny and tight. This is a very short power cord, as we can see here. Okay. This is a tiny, tiny flashlight. I don't think I have a... Wow, look at that. Look at the size of this thing. Well, I like that. Well, it's got some juice to it. I'm just trying to adjust this thing so when it blinks, that's as low as it'll go. Blinks, that's as high as it'll go. That's locked. Although it still turns on, so I'm not sure what these little switches here do, but I guess I'll have to figure that. Oh, well, for one thing, this reveals where the charging port is. Okay. So I thought I saw somebody do a video on this. Okay, so I'm all the way down to this position right here, lowest position, and it won't turn on. I'll go one click up, and it does turn on. I just blinded you. And if I put it all the way up, it reveals the... where you put the charging cord in. Okay, so that's the on switch right there. Boom. This is really the on switch. This is the lock. So if I put it to this second position and I push the on switch, the light will come on. Now this rotates, I know that. So you can see this here. I'm rotating it. Look at that. So now it's at the end. There's a pocket clip on here. Let me turn this thing off because I keep blinding myself. Oh, look. I don't know how I did that, but this one has an amber light on it. Oh, and now it's got a red light. Now it's off. It's on the red. Now I'm going to push it and hold it. Now we're on the, now we're okay. I'm just holding it here. So I guess I'm going to have to read the instructions. Now I got a blue blinking light. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. It's just doing these things. Okay, so it's a learning curve. I know with this you could pull it out and twist it. So it's got this clip on it right here. So you could put this on your ball cap and have that pointed forward, or you could turn that down a bit. So if this is on the brim of your cap, right? You see what's going on here? That's pretty cool. So that's the way this works. See, I have to pull that out to get it to lock into place. Right now it won't go side to side. If I do it this way, I can do it to the other direction. I'll be honest with you, I can't see anything from blinding myself with that light. This will switch. Look at this. This turns in both directions completely. So that's a neat thing. I like the size of it. This one here is olive drab, it looks like to me. Let's see what the other box has. Now that I think I know how to open it. That was a fiasco, huh? There we go. It's good that you're seeing this on video, because when you get this, most of you are just going to tear this box to pieces because you won't understand how to open it. Same thing, all right? We've got the accessories and the manual. Let's see what color this one is. Ooh, it's black. Black is beautiful. Yeah, this one has a charge. It's on. I'm going to hold it. So we see what's happening. It's going from red to blue, or white rather. Okay, so we're going to have to learn this. Now we got a blinking UV light here. Oh, that's, so now I'm turning the dial, and I don't know if you guys can see this. We'll see this later when it's, I got magenta, red, magenta, a blue, a green, a yellow, an orange, back to a red, back to a magenta. Just by turning this dial, the light color changes. It's really nifty. You guys can see how tiny this thing is. Again, the head on this thing will rotate. Again, the clip, you pull out on it and it swivels, and now you can clip in different places here. Oh, it's also magnetized. So they both have magnets on them. So I like that feature. You're working under the hood of your car, out in the middle of nowhere, boom. This van has a lot of metal in it, so I could stick it just about anywhere. All right, let me look at the instructions and then see what I learn. And then it'll be dark here soon. And we'll go ahead and we'll show you what these lights look like in a low light situation. How's that sound? I just want to point out, this is the green one, and it also does the same trick. As I rotate this, the colors change. That's kind of cool. It's just a neat, nifty thing. It's just about like learning how to get it to the right position each time. So it's just a little bit of a learning curve with the button pushing. That was a little bit of a complaint I had on the last one, and they said that they were going to solve that problem with having less of those types of features, because I think they understood as well that it was a little annoying to people. This is also a fraction of the size of that X2 Pro. It's all aluminum. It's nice. It also has this little, I could tell you right now that this system here looks like it's for something else to slide onto the back of it, but I don't know what that is for exactly. Anyhow, stay tuned. All right, I just wanted to show you guys this. These are the instructions for the lights. You guys can screenshot this, because for me to try to understand this right now is it's getting kind of chilly out here. I got to prep myself for the evening. But again, you guys can screenshot this so you can see it for yourselves, what you got to go through. I like them. They're neat little lights. I don't know how well they're going to hold up, but here I did find a tape measure in the van, a little 3-footer here. So I wanted to give you guys some dimensions on this, so you guys can see here. It's only about 2 7/8 of an inch long. It's about 1.5 inches wide, and it's only boy, looks like less than 5/8 of an inch, or 1/2 inch or so thick. So that's tiny. That is tiny, which again I like. Again, this thing flips in all directions. This is the on button. And so this is a thing. Okay, now we got the regular light on. And I'll show you this tonight. We'll play with this once the sun goes down. But I just wanted to give you guys dimensions on this, so you understand. This will fit in that little coin pocket, I believe, on your Levi's. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I like neato things. Whether or not they're going to hold up to abuse, like dropping them, I don't know. You know, this is seems like a weak point to me, this little thing here. But I believe they are water resistant as well. I'll provide a link to the Amazon page where you can buy these. And you guys can check them out for yourselves. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So stay tuned. We'll do a nighttime test in a bit. All right. I am now using this light here. I'm going to turn the wheel, dimming it, and getting pretty bright here. Of course, it's not going to be in focus, but this thing, yeah, you know, it's not a great test here on screen. I'm sorry. It's, but I can tell you that it's throwing a good amount of light. It's exactly what you would want for a flashlight. This is not a lightsaber. It's not something that's going to shine for a mile, but it will get you through the dark. Let's see if we can change the color on here. And when you turn as you turn the wheel, I think this is kind of cool. You can just see the colors: blue, green, a yellow, red. This is pretty wild. All right, so I'll tell you, it makes for some interesting mood lighting in the van here. Maybe ridiculous for some of you. Well, there we go. I don't know why it turns off like that. Anyhow, that's it. That's the end of this video. I thought you guys would find it kind of interesting. These are cool little lights. I don't know. I don't know what you'd use the colors for. There might be some implications that I'm unaware of. It does look kind of neat in here. Probably looks interesting on camera. But I think it's a neat light. I guess that's the end of this video.